What is up, everybody? This is Tarot King. If you are watching this and I'm live, there's usually a red box that says live. Okay, so be sure to check if that red box is in the top corner. If it's not, don't worry. I am doing a tarot reading today on what is your magic manifesting. Okay, so the timestamps will be in the comments so you can fast forward to your readings. And we're going to see what are you manifesting. But before that, I do paid readings and just talk to my followers. So please be patient. And again, the timestamps will be in the comments so you can fast forward to your reading on what are you manifesting. What is your magic manifesting? Pile one will be wizard and pile two will be witch. Okay. And there will be banners at the bottom of the screen, guys. So pile one today is the wizard and pile two is the witch. All right, we're seeing what are you manifesting? What is the magic around you manifesting? Pretty much plain and simple. Okay, pile one again is the wizard, pile two is the witch, and we'll get into that here shortly. But until then, I am going to do some free readings and some paid readings to anyone who needs one. What's good, Cece? How are you? Welcome, everyone. How is everyone? What y'all doing? How you feeling? Excuse me. Tarot King, can you please give me a reading? Of course I can. That's why I'm here, babe. Okay, so did you just want like a quick general or what? Guys, the free readings are just quickies, okay? If you want an in-depth reading, it's $15. My link is in the description. All right. And hopefully the free readings I do today can still bring you some clarity on whatever you're going through. Let's check it out for Miss Cece. She is the first commenter. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat chakra there. Let's see, I'm going through a tough time and I need guidance. Yes, whatever you can have for me. Okay, I got you. What's up, Rara? Yes, you can have a quick general. Guys, if y'all want a quick general, just comment. And also, in-depth readings are 15, okay? And my link is in the description. Not sure how this works, but here's stars for a reading from the witch, if that's how this works. Rachel, you can send stars through Facebook, or my link is actually in the description above the video. And it has both my Cash App and PayPal. If you would like a in-depth reading, it's 15, okay? And then I pull multiple cards for you and tell you what I see. But other than that, again, it's not required, but yes, if you want an in-depth reading, guys, it's 15. My link is in the description. Other than that, I'm about to do a couple free readings. And as well as the collective today, guys, we are doing pile one is wizard with what is your magic manifesting? And pile two will be the witch. Okay. So pick wizard or witch emoji. Go to I don't know what you got to do. Go to Hogwarts, okay? Harry Potter. Pick the favorites that did you like the wizards or the witches more? Just pick one. Don't overthink it. But we're gonna see what is your magic manifesting. Pile one is the wizard. Pile two is the witch. Okay. Oh, let me turn that banner off too. Okay. And then put that banner back up there. Okay, we're good. Sure, I will do the 15. Thank you so much for your donation, Rachel. I got you. So are you guys new here? How do you know me? Where did you see me? You've been here a long time. How you feeling? Let's see. Deepa, please tell me, will I get married, love, or arranged? I think you said orange, but I think maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Let me clear I think you meant arranged. Okay, so, whoa, everything went blurry. Okay, so first of all, let's do a quick message for CC, okay? Guys, if you want a reading, please heart react to the video, okay? And then share the video because I need your help. You help me help you, okay? You can share it even in Messenger. Share it to someone who you might think needs a tarot reading. And heart react. Heart react, heart react, okay? This is for Cece. I love you, babe. You already know, laugh aloud, but no, I'm going through so much, and I know your guidance is great and real. Thank you. It means so much to me. Cece, are you the Cece that I know? Or are you another Cece? Are you the Cece, the reader that's on TikTok, that's on Queen of Swords? Are you a different Cece? And it's okay if you're different. I'm just like, which CC are you? Yes, from Bree. Oh, okay, I got you. No problem, baby. Let's see. Okay. Uh, okay, you're a different CC. That is okay. So Miss CC, I'm gonna have you wait just because Rachel made a payment, and here I do paid readings first, but I'm still gonna give you a pretty juicy reading, CC, because you were the first commenter and you were just, you have a good energy. So just be patient. I'm gonna do Rachel first because she's new here as well, and she made a donation. So, all right. All right, so this will be for Rachel. Now, Rachel, this is your first reading, I think you said. Hold on. Ooh, my mucus. You can finish, Cece. Well, I haven't even started, Cece. She'll be next. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Now, Miss Rachel. So you made a payment and you get a question, or you can just get a general reading. A general reading is just whatever God has for you, the spirit, what does the universe have for you, a message. But you can ask a question if that's what you want to do. Like, what's my boyfriend thinking of me? Whatever. Okay. So just let me know, do you want a general reading, which is a message from the universe, or did you want a question? Do you have a specific question? I'm pretty sure you more than likely are going to want a general. So, but if you have a question, by all means, let me know. All right. Just, excuse me, my allergies are tripping this morning. Goodness gracious. What's the big you have for me? Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. All cards up right. General message. Let's see. Hold on. Let me flip these things around. They've been tossed back and forth here. Kind of get them on the same level. I'm using the Viking Tarot, or it's called the Rune Tarot, but I just call it the Viking Tarot. Okay, now we can get started. All right, all cards up right from my lovely Rachel, who has made a donation for me. So bless you, Rachel. Okay, Spirit come through. What needs to be known for Miss Rachel for her highest good? All cards up right. They're still kind of flipped around, but we'll just work with it. All cards up right. What needs to be known for Miss Rachel? A general message, please. What energy surrounds her? Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's a really good card. It has the fates from, I guess, Greek mythology, but this is more Norse mythology, but bless, I digress. That's the fates who would thread our lives and from birth to ending. But anyway, this Wheel of Fortune shows that you are stepping into a time period that is easier. What else we got here? Yes, the Magician. I was like, let me see, is it an easier time? Because the next card, this represents your present moment, and you have the Magician, and you're manifesting. Your blessings are coming in. This connects also to Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune does, and then the Magician connects to Virgo and Gemini. You don't have to be any of those signs, but I see that good energy is surrounding you. Okay, and then we have this King of Wands. He's cute, isn't he? Okay, but he's the king of fire. And Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy doesn't have to be. I see that you're stepping into your power. You're attracting what looks like a very attractive male. We have this page of coins at the bottom. Okay. And one thing I see is that even though this might be your first reading, that you have a very spiritual energy around you. You could even, I don't know, be a reader yourself, okay? But yeah, you could start a business, or maybe you have goals of some kind. I mean, we all have goals, right? But this looks more spiritual. Like, and if you don't like do manifestations or witchy stuff, you definitely probably are someone who prays a lot. Let's see, what is this King of Wands here for? More fire, yeah. Page of Wands here. This is the child of this king that I just pulled. Out of 78 cards, that is no coincidence, okay? So with the Page of Wands, though, first of all, this is the king and child of fire, okay? And anyway, big Sagittarius energy in your reading, but you don't have to be none of those. You said, I do it all, and I'm a healer. Girl, I see it in your cards, baby. I see it in your cards. And when I see this combination, especially as this was for your future, but I clarified it, I see that maybe you feel young, that you feel maybe not 100% knowledgeable in the spiritual. Okay, or yes, okay, you practice spirituality, you're a healer, but I feel like you think that you could know more, is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see what else. What is this magician here for, spirit? The Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Pentacles here. So what I see is that you're growing up, that you're evolving, and again, you're manifesting money, stability, and to be patient as well, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but he has a vision. Okay, now let's see, what's this Wheel of Fortune here for? Wow, girl, you got all these really good cards. You have the Chariot. So really moving forward, especially as this chariot is under the Wheel of Fortune, there's forward movement, and also there's masculine and feminine with the black and white. That's like yin and yang. Okay. But I see forward movement, victory, growing. I see that you're growing up, so to speak, and embracing more of your darker side. But it's not the evil side. It's more of who you truly are. Hold on. Let me put these back. What did they come out for? Hold up. Okay. No, let me just get them all back together. What's this Page of Coins here for, spirit? What's this Page of Coins here? What? Okay, look. We had the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. We have this Page of Coins, then the Knight of Coins, and then also the Ten of Pentacles. It looks like you do have goals, creative endeavors, finances. The Ten of Pentacles is about both financial and family stability. Typically, on the Ten of Pentacles, there's a symbol of the Tree of Life, again, a symbol of growth, individuality, but that we're also all connected in this universe. And I see that you can definitely make some money here, manifesting, okay? That you're very spiritual. And yes, and it's funny that I read when you said I'm a healer, I read that as I'm a leader, and you're a leader. Like, this is showing me you are a leader as well. Thank you. Yes, shadow integration and honoring the shadow. Yes, definitely. All right. And now at the bottom, we have this Justice card. And I like it because there's a wolf on it. Okay. So wolves let you know that it's okay to be part of a pack, and they're very socially intelligent animals, but they also walk their own path. And this lets you know that there's good karma coming for you. This lets you know things are being balanced out, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. And like you just said, the integration of your shadow. But you also need to remember to walk your own path, and that it doesn't have to be a big dramatic display, energy draining thing to walk your own path. You can just walk your own path with confidence, like this wolf here. But you have amazing energy around you right now to manifest. Continue to pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Let's see what they may be. Let's see. Spirit come through. Energy surrounding her. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation and for coming here. Let's see what else you got. What else? What else for Rachel? Spirit energy surrounding her. All cards upright. Look, yes, definitely this energy. It says hero, heron, and I pulled this for the collective just yesterday. So you may just go, back a little bit on my wall here later. But anyway, the main point Spirit wants us, Spirit is working on us being the hero of our own life. Okay. And as you see, these people are climbing a mountain. All right, let's see what else. Yes, we got the trickster, and it's a magician, and it's landing on top of the magician where I have the magician. You are a manifester. You have tricks up your sleeve, okay? And it says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. And you're being more empowered in your own life, is what I'm seeing here. What else? Yeah, just get kind of step away from bullies and stuff who might try to tell you spirituality or what you're doing. They'll plant seeds of doubt in your head. If you even look in the description above this video at the bottom, I just wrote about this kind of energy of thank y'all for being here. Thank you for supporting me, because there's a lot of people who told me not to read tarot cards and not to be witchy, and they'll try to bully you out of your destiny. But you have tricks up your sleeve, is what I see, and that you're empowering yourself. You're climbing the mountain, so to speak. And you also have this engineer card, so it shows me you're smart. Okay, and it says ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So you could start a business with this energy, make this money. You have goals, is what I see. Again, Spirit wants you to be empowered and not let people bully you or try to plant doubt in your head, because you're growing. You're a leader, and you're supposed to. You have very powerful energy around you. Like, I would go do a spell right now, honey. Okay. Oh, and then also if you did any work or prayer work or whatever for the Libra moon, that's definitely coming into fruition. Spirit says, what else, Spirit? What is the big message to Miss Rachel? All cards up right. Sorry, I pull from multiple decks, especially when you make a donation. I like to just pull confirmations. Okay, so just a little more, and then I'll let you go. All right, but Spirit comes through for Miss Rachel. What's the big message to Miss Rachel right now? All cards up, right? And also, when I drop the timestamps for today's video, uh, this reading will have the timestamp there. So if you want to come back later, watch it, just get a reminder of what I said, it'll be there. Okay. So we also have continue to make the most of every open door. Literally, with this Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Okay, there's open doors, new opportunities for you. And you need to continue to make the most of that. All right, what else? And it says, be careful who and what you surround yourself with. Like I said, there's some bullies, there's people who will put doubt in your head. You are not even being called to listen to them. Show them love, show them some love, but you need to be careful who you surround yourself with, and don't tell everyone your secrets, because you have this trickster here with tricks up your sleeve. That says two things for me. One, you're more tricky than the tricky people. Two, just be careful, because you do have tricky people around you. And that can even be people we love who plant seeds of doubt in your head. Okay, what else we got here? All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. Love it. Bottom of the deck. It says, it's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in. So I definitely feel you're a spiritual leader, someone who has something to bring to the world. Don't try to fit in. Like with this 10 of Pentacles, it's also the energy of your vibe attracts your tribe. You're connecting to your warriors here, your soul family, and making money and stability. And then as you notice, they're on a boat. So this could be people far from you on the internet, but don't let people around you trick you and cause you to leave your destiny. Okay. And make use of the open doors, because you have justice. Good. And then this is also whatever the bullies say, you have good karma headed your way, so it really doesn't matter. All right. What else? I want to pull just like three more, and we'll be good. Let's see what's on the dice too. Let's see. Here come through from Miss Rachel. You're so spot on for real. Thank you. Here come through. What needs to be known from Miss Rachel? Okay, interesting. You have the seventh house, which connects to Libra. Okay, and that was the bottom of the deck. Libra is again about justice first and foremost. But yes, the seventh house connects to Libra, which is about our partnerships. And this can be who we marry, anyone to who we marry, and then also our enemies. Okay. And this is partnerships. But then you also have, again, the seventh house with Aries, which is about asserting yourself. Their key phrase is I am. And you need to balance yourself and others, again, like the wolf here, but like the scales too, and assert yourself. If you notice how mean that wolf is, he's like, this is who I am, okay? And again, Aries key phrase is I am, and you need to assert yourself in your partnerships, but also this will bring luck and even lots of fire here because King of Wands here, Page of Wands. There's all this fire, passion, desire, and yes, sexuality even. So yeah, just assert yourself. You can even further your reading by looking up the seventh house, Aries, and what was this? Hold on, what planet was this? Mars. Okay, so Aries, Mars, seventh house. And I usually look at astrology owl. Again, Aries, seventh house, Mars, and type and Google in astrology owl with that. If you want an extension of this reading, sometimes astrology owl will be there, sometimes it's not, but astrology owl usually will bring a summary of the energy, and it really connects to your reading if they have it. Okay. A little move for a thank you, a little more for a thank you tip. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you. Let's see, CC. I'm still here, babe. I need to feel your guidance and energy. You're wise and good with your readings. Thank you for enlightening the world with your readings. Thank you so much. I got you next, CC. No problem. All right. And so again, Aries though is that warrior fire energy, asserting yourself. So is Mars. The planet Mars is about drive, going after it, asserting yourself. But don't let the partnerships hold you back. And know that as you assert yourself, you will be attracting a soul family, okay? So here comes through a little bit more from Miss Rachel. Rachel. We have the third eye chakra. So you can do this. You can tap your third eye sometimes just lightly and say, open up third eye, okay? But the third eye is blocked by illusion. And when our third eye opens, sometimes it's like certain things that once were true to us become not so true anymore. Okay. And you start to see through people's masks, their bully masks. You start to see, like, if you kind of say, oh, I'm starting a business. And then they say little things like, why? Like then your third eye sees that they're a hater. And so I'm just warning you, as you step more into spirituality and pursue these businesses, your third eye is showing you, you can see through their mask really, and just don't put too much energy into it. Don't be like, oh my God, I love them. I love them. Why are they doing this to me? Because you have a path to walk, okay? And your third eye is open and you're going to be seeing visions. And this says, the indigo flower of life supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. So, like, honey, you are very spiritual, very connected, and trust what you're seeing in your third eye. You also have compassion, which goes into what I'm saying. When you see certain people have different beliefs than yourself and you start to see their truths, you really just need compassion, meaning love for yourself, compassion for yourself, but also love for the other person, because they have different beliefs. And you can't always, once you start seeing the truth, you can't force others to see it. It's kind of like the Matrix, but have compassion for the people who are even your bullies, because they will hold you back, and you're on a personal mission of personal empowerment, okay? Moving on up the ladder, moving on up, connecting the spirit, and you have to have compassion for the people who even try to hold you back. Otherwise, you'll be stuck yourself with them, always trying to please them, their emotions, their energy. All right? So stay asserting yourself, but stay kind. And yes, watch who you surround yourself with, because you're very spiritual. You have this fire, like you attract moth, okay? Like a fire attracts moths. That's kind of like your energy. It attracts other people. and it even attracts maybe parasites, people, energies that want to drain this energy from you. But you can't let that happen, okay? Because you're very spiritual. You are a leader. You're learning way more. You're going from this page to the king in your future here. But have patience again with this king, with this Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight, but he still has vision. And the King of Wands is known for his vision. So you know where you're going. And then right when I said that, I pulled up the Chariot. You are going places, and you're integrating your shadow and your light. And it's very what you've been doing, even before you got this reading, as you've been integrating your shadows, you've been becoming more true to yourself, and you're giving your spirituality, what is inside of you, a practical expression. Okay, don't let the bullies hold you back. You have tricks up your sleeve. You are the magician. You can manifest anything you want, what you will, into existence. Things are turning good for you. Stay true to your goals. Okay, that is your reading. Hopefully you liked it. I'm gonna pull you one more just because these are calling out to me, and these are simple. So one last card to send Miss Rachel off on her journey. What does she need to know? Yes. Trust your intuition. It says navigation by the stars. Maybe astrology could help you even more. Like, again, I use astrology dice. And it says follow your bliss. Okay, literally, like spirit's giving you permission. Society, people around you may try to make you feel guilty, but you're being called to follow your bliss and your spirituality and the witchy side, okay? And that's what today's reading is what is your magic manifesting, you know? So I'm digging this reading. At the bottom it says reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. What did I say? You know, your light, your fire is shining. You're like this star here in the darkness, so other people are attracted to you, but most importantly, follow your bliss, okay? Hello, Miss Veronica. How are you? Great. Again, I love this. Best reading I've had in ages. You are so gifted. Thank you so much, Rachel. Well, the timestamps will be in the comments for both the reading I'm about to do, which is what is your witchy side manifesting, but also the timestamp if you want to come back and watch this later because it was specifically for you, it will be there too. It'll say Rachel and it'll have the timestamp that your reading started. So thank you so much, and it was my pleasure to give you your first reading. Or was this your first reading? Oh my goodness. But besides that, oh no, you just said the best reading I've had in ages. So you look, thank you so much. Okay. How are you, Veronica? What's good with you? Okay, Cece, you're next. Again, I'm giving you a quick reading, okay? Guys, those who make a payment get an in-depth reading. That's how I work things. I'm a Capricorn. Money speaks to me. I'm not afraid to say, yes, send me some money, okay? But besides that, I do free readings, but they're just kind of quick. But trust them, okay? Trust them just as much. Besides that, again, I'm doing a pick a card, guys, today, here shortly, as a matter of fact, on what is your magic manifesting. And it was so cool that we had this magical energy from Miss Rachel. She's definitely manifesting. She got the magician, good karma, like, come on. Okay, but besides that, we're going to see what we are manifesting. How is our magic working? Everyone has a little bit of magic, I believe, even if you don't believe, okay? And we're gonna see what your magic is manifesting. But first, I'm gonna do Miss Cece. So Cece, are you still here, lovely? Are you still here? Let's get it. Let's see what's up with Cece. If she left or if she came back, whatever, I'll put the timestamp. These cards are a little bit flipped. Let's see. All cards upright, spirit. I don't like that. Let me get them back situated. It won't take me long. But they're like really bothering me. They're all flipped different ways. Okay. I'm like, okay, let's get this situated now. That's a little much. It's a little much. Guys, I will be doing free readings as just drop your name. I'm just doing a couple, okay, just several. I won't be here all day doing free readings, you feel me? But if you want an in-depth reading, it is $15. And my link is in the bio. Other than that, I'll be doing some quickies, okay? So we're going to do this. I don't see Cece, but bless. Cece, are you still here? Let's do Cece. Because she asked, she was the first commenter, and she waited pretty patiently. Spirit come through for Cece. Bless the Lord. Okay, yes. Cece, you feel left out in the cold, baby, okay? You feel broken, you feel tired, and if you look at this person, they're just freezing and they're having a smoke, okay, Cece? What else we got here? Two of Swords. There's also a wolf on their head. I just got done talking about the wolf animal spirit. You have to walk your own path. You also have a decision to make, it looks like. What else? I'm dead. You have the Emperor. You need to make a decision to boss up, Cece. You are the boss of your own life. This is Thor. He's real sexy in this card. But anyway, you have the power within you to boss up. And it's like you can either, let me show you how I'm seeing it, just so you know what I'm seeing. Where's the Five of Pentacles? Here. Anyway. Okay. This person is left out in the cold. They have a decision to boss up or to stay in the cold, to stay homeless or to boss up. I'm getting the Bible verse that says, blessed is, no, hold on. Wrong one, okay. I'm getting the Bible verse that says, a righteous man falls 7 times but gets back up. Bottom of the deck, page of wands. Yeah, there's a new beginning, okay? And then these cards are all dark, and then this is all fiery. And you have a lot of light to share with the world. But again, I'm getting the Bible verse that says, blessed is the man. Oh, wrong one again. Again, the righteous man falls 7 times but gets back up. But the wicked are overthrown by calamity. So you can't be overthrown by calamity. You need to get back up and remember that you're like Thor, the lightning god, okay? That you shoot lightning out of your fingertips and that you are a boss. Point blank, period. Okay? That was your quickie. I'm going to pull you one because I know that's very intense energy and that sounds like cliche guidance, but I know you were seeking my guidance. And I've been there too. I've been left out in the cold, but baby, I had to boss up just like this boy right here. And now I'm Tarot King. Okay, so you can do it too. And I believe in you. All right. One more card for you, Miss CC. Spirit come through for CC. I'm gonna pull it out of there. And it says, your life is at a turning point right now. You're ready. Just like I said, you're actually at a turning point. You have a decision to make. Bottom of the deck. Let's see. Take chances. You realize how perfect something, hold on. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. So literally, and this is like a pyramid, like you are the king of your own world. You are the emperor of your own world. And, you'll be surprised how many things actually will turn out. But you have to make that turning point. You have to make the decision to boss up and do you, okay? All right, so that was your reading. Hopefully you find it later, CC. Guys, I'm gonna start the pick a card. I'm not gonna lie because I'm hungry as fuck. Okay, so we're gonna do this reading. If you are still here, welcome. Thank you for vibing with me. Please heart react to the video. Okay, but anyway, today's reading is pile 1 is the wizard and pile 2 is the witch. Okay. Sorry, my allergies. Again, pile 1 is the wizard on what is your magic manifesting, and pile 2 is the witch. We're gonna start with the wizard and get it started. Okay. Whoever chose the wizard, drop a wizard emoji. If you pick witch, you can say witch or drop a witch emoji. Guys, if you're just tuning in, again, we are doing what is your magic manifesting? Pile 1 is the wizard. Pile 2 is the witch. We are starting the wizard right now, okay? Spirit come through. What is pile 1 manifesting within themselves, their personality, their character, their energy? How are they manifesting? What is their inner wizard manifesting? We have the monk / nun. You're devoted, okay? You're devoted to spirituality. It says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So you're dedicated, Power One, to spirit, your spiritual services. You could be a tarot reader like me, and it's still like you are a monk or nun. I know I haven't had sex like a monk or nun, okay? Like I've just been okay, but like you, I mean, I'm working for spirit, so blessed. Okay, okay, I'm like a monk, but I still enjoy pleasure. And people be like, "Dude, he's overly sexual." I'm like, "Do you not realize I'm like this monk here?" Okay, but anyway, I digress. Spirit comes through for Power One. What is manifesting? What is the magic that's manifesting in their life for Power One with my wizards here? Oh, we have the divine child. And it says innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection to the divine. That is so sweet. Okay, Paul One, you're manifesting your innocence. And then look, money. Okay, what you touch turns to gold. You are dedicated. Pile one, whatever project you're working on is probably going to heal your inner child. A lot of us, that's why I like using these archetypes. A lot of us as children, especially if you grew up in a home where there was just one parent, blah blah blah, you just want to be loved, you just want to be noticed, but they were too busy, working to support you and to bring abundance into your household. But the thing is, you just wanted to be noticed, you just wanted to be loved. So the thing is, when you start to work yourself and grow up, you start to realize why they had to do what they did, and you start to make your own value. You start to make your own money, okay? Baby, and what you do starts to heal your inner child because you feel valued. And then you make money doing it. Okay, so just saying. And this is also spiritual energy. Some of you could have come from spiritual homes, and now you're living your life as a youthful. What the spirituality maybe you suppressed as a child, and this is actually bringing in money. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, mediator. This is your main magic, Power One, with my wizards, okay? And it says, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. And this even goes into what I was saying, like maybe you're living your child life, making your money, you're spiritually devoted, and you're just meeting people halfway. You could have manifested on this moon in Libra, Power One. Because this is giving me balance, and Libra is all about meeting people halfway, bringing peace to troubled situations. Okay, let's see what else we get here for Power One. Sorry, babe, I dipped out for a phone call, but I'll wait until you can get to me. I didn't hear if you got to me or not. Cece, I did get to you. I'll put the timestamp in the comments here after the video. I did just a quick reading, and I'll just tell you right now. It just said to boss up. Okay, boss up. Make that decision to boss up. Know that your life is at a turning point, and that there are things that can work out for you even if you don't feel like it. So I will put the timestamp so you can just see the cards come out and which cards came out, because it was actually a pretty good reading, even though it was a quickie. But yeah, it'll be in the timestamps, okay? All right, this is for Pile 1 with my wizards here. What is their magic manifesting? I see that what you touch turns to gold. So you're transmuting, Pile 1, yeah. You're transmuting childhood wounds, spirituality, all of that, and you're making some money here, okay? But let's see what else. Spirit comes through, Pile 1. Hey, it is no problem, Cece. Thank you for coming to me for some guidance, and I'm glad anything I do can help you, okay? Spirit come through for Power 1. What is their inner wizard, their magic manifesting? What is Power 1 manifesting? All cards are bright. What is Power 1 manifesting? Their wizard, their inner wizard. What is the magic manifesting in Power 1's life? Oh, yes. What you touch is turning to gold. Look at her gold aura. This is a card of transmutation. I'm getting good at these tarot cards, okay? Because I said that before I even pulled this card. Anyway, this is patient healing. It's showing up in your past. Look, the King of Pentacles. Come on. What you touch is turning to gold, Power 1. What you touch is turning to gold, Power One. Look, 8 of Wands, you could be traveling, moving forward. This is how your magic is working. You're communicating eloquently, but you're a business minded. You literally got Midas touch here. And then the King of Pentacles. I didn't even see these cards coming out of my third eye, but I should have, because again, Temperance is about transmutation. What you touch turns to gold. Then you got the King of Gold here, and then the 8. And 8s are a number about money too. What is the bottom? Ooh, you got some love on the way. What, you might have a sugar daddy, okay? Because we do got the child divine here. We do got the child divine here. And some of y'all people who be acting childish, y'all like a daddy. I'm just saying. I was already talking about childhood wounds and all of that. But I do see lots of money in your future, Power One. Your wizard is helping you to transmute. I'm also getting the story. It keeps popping in my head of Sword in the Stone. Okay, Power One, and he learned from the wizard Merlin, and he was a child, and he wasn't really appreciated in his home, but then he found magic and found out he was chosen, and then he became very great. Okay, so I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing love and money is like big in your reading. What are you doing, Grandma? You have to make us breakfast. I'm just kidding, Grandma. Go ahead and rest. But I am hungry as fuck. Okay, we'll go get some cheese eggs from Waffle House. Good night. See you later. Sorry, I had to talk to my grandma about lunch ordeals. Spirit come through. Your cup is definitely going to be overflowing. And usually in temperance, they're holding 2 cups, okay? And they're mixing 2 things together. Power One, your magic is very, very alchemical. Hold on, alchemical. What you touch turns to gold. You can turn negative energies, childhood wounds into a business. And I'm not saying like, you know, if you, sorry guys, I'm a little hungry, so I'm scattered a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but let's see a little bit more. Spirit come through for Power One. Someone messaged me. Okay, oh, it's my friend. Okay, Spirit come through for Power One. What is their magic manifesting? I wanted to pull this one. But anyway, we'll take the top one. But we got consciousness. It says the frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on the multi-dimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Just what I was saying earlier, you know, about childhood energy. We even have the Page of Cups here and Judgment. So yeah, there's some shadow work being done within the child energy of you, the multi-dimensional aspects, and you're bringing balance, all of that fun stuff. We also have perception. It says the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good hard deep look at it. Bottom of the deck, what is it? What is it? Ooh, Divine Feminine. And again, that's mothering yourself, nurturing yourself. All right. It says Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. And this is very, you know, we had the Ace of Cups at the bottom and we have this Divine Feminine. I get a feminine energy from the Ace of Cups. It's very loving, nurturing, overflowing. Okay. So your feminine side. And it's funny because we picked the wizard, right? Pile one, and then yet the divine feminine is what brings a balance into pile one's life. So the witches, okay? And then again, we had mediator here. So yeah, definitely some, excuse me, some childhood wounds being healed, finding your value, lots of money in your future, pile one. This happens because you're loving yourself. Let's ask the dice as well. Spirit come through for pile one. What is their inner wizard, their magic all around them? What is it manifesting? Okay, so we have Gemini. Interesting. Which again, Gemini is the twins, and one twin equals the good twin, which is really the face we show to the public. And then the other twin is the dark twin, which is the twin that you don't necessarily show to the public, but it's your true self. And you're integrating that. And this has a lot to do with your childhood, okay? Probably family as well, because Gemini represents our siblings. But then we have Uranus, which is my favorite planet. It's very independent, bohemian, very free. um, Interesting. Again, pile one, if you want additional energy with the dice, you can always Google Uranus, Gemini, and the 12th house. And I use astrology owl when I'm using these dice. So Googling astrology owl with Gemini, 12th house, Uranus, and just seeing if that comes up. But if that doesn't come up, just look up any article, for an additional advice on what is your magic manifesting. Again, we have Uranus, which is change, Gemini, and the 12th house. So I see changed, like, again, to your past, because the 12th house is the past. And there's this change, this freedom happening. And yes, the childlike energy with Gemini. Gemini is very childlike as well. But healing of your childhood wounds, again, with nurturing feminine energy, and then realizing that you are worth what you are worth, and then making a business out of it, and then not going ham on the people who wounded you, okay? Not like cursing them out or anything. This is very, meet you halfway kind of energy, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. So you can negotiate really well your communication with Gemini. And also, if you think about it, I'm asking what magic is manifesting, and there's power in life in the tongue, okay? So pile one, okay, you're a very eloquent talker. You're a businessman, I see here, the wizard, okay? But you need that feminine to really heal and then bring balance into your life, and everything you touch will turn to gold, all right? What else we got here, Spirit? Come through. Pile one, what is the magic manifesting in their life? Pile one. Okay, we got uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. That is so aligned with this reading. What I've been saying, like, okay, you had your life. Now it's time to live the life of a child, live somewhere else, uproot your life and create what you want. We also have continue to make the most of every open door. Very King of Pentacles energy, get that money. And then also be careful who and what you surround yourself with. This card gets me every time because I don't like fake people. I'm not going to lie. And that's also that Gemini energy here too. I don't like fakeness. It just irks me. I don't like fakeness because I live so true. No, I'm just kidding. But like, for real though. But the bottom of the deck, we do have life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to control. Okay, so literally you're just letting go, trusting the universe. Even this child of the divine, it says innocence, purity, and temptation suggest a special, not temptation, redemption, okay? Suggest a special connection with the divine. Ooh, redemption, I like that word. And this mediator card too, you're being redeemed, pile one. Your value is being redeemed. What else? What else? Oh, and then also, yeah, with temperance here, that's about balance, okay? And with this roller coaster card, life's gonna go up and down. You gotta just enjoy the ride sometimes. Again, sometimes those things from our past comes up and causes those PTSD, like Willy Wonka. Y'all seen that scary Willy Wonka? And he's like, Daddy. And Willy Wonka's dad was actually a dentist, okay? But he wanted to be a chocolate seller. So anyway, part one, it could be like that. You could be having like flashbacks to your childhood that suppressed you when you really just wanted to start a chocolate factory, but your daddy was a dentist, kind of energy, whatever that may be, okay? But life is a roller coaster. Remember to show yourself lots of love. And I feel like you do, Pile One. And this, a lot of your magic has to do with healing childhood wounds, moving forward, and making that money, to be honest, all right? I'm going to pull just like two more. Here come through. What is pile one manifesting with all their magic? Yeah, wandering path, enjoy the journey. Like that roller coaster. Like you're just, instead of trying to control everything. You're going with the flow. You're in the forest. You may not know where to go, but that's how it's supposed to be. All right. Oh, then look at the bottom. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So this is very flow-like energy. Again, childlike energy. Children don't want to map out everything and just and there is map making here with the Eight of Wands, but childlike energy isn't necessarily worried about all of that. It's just worried about having fun kind of energy is what I'm seeing for you. Yeah. And uprooting your life and starting a life somewhere new. Continuing to make the best of the doors before you. Yeah, because there's an ending of the past. There's change, is what I'm seeing. All right, so we'll pull one more. And then we'll move to pile 2. I hope that y'all are enjoying this reading. Oh, let's put this back over there. Hold on. Grab 2 decks. 2 decks in 1. We ain't doing all that. All right. Okay. Let's get it, Spirit. What needs to be known? What is pile 1? What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? What is pile 1 manifesting? Virgo. And it says, what if you were sovereign unto yourself? I love that energy. Pile 1, your wizard is very independent, sovereign unto itself, very abundant, very independent, grew up very independent. What's the bottom? Because I'm anxious now. What is it? What? Because I was just thinking Virgo, we have this King of Pentacles, which is earth energy, and then we have Gemini again. Again, you're becoming sovereign to yourself. You don't care what nobody thinks about your shadow. Okay, you're like, this is my shadow. This is who I am, and we're about to make money. Okay, and it says, what if judgment is just unfulfilled potential being mirrored back at us? Yeah, there's something of a mirror energy here. Judgment, religious energy, family, just needing to nurture yourself, things like that. And I'm pretty sure if you picked pile 1, you already know, but it's cool that y'all picked the wizard, and this guy looks like a wizard. There's forward movement. This is Sagittarius, even though it's patient, slow moving energy. Sagittarius takes over the world, and they create a whole family for themselves away from the family that they grew up with, because they know that they're from the stars. Okay, and then again, you have the power to transmute pile 1. That is your magical ability. What you touch can turn to gold. Negative energies, past wounds, you can heal it all. Okay, and then you move forward and you find love, is what I'm seeing here. And there's so much abundance. Like, I'm getting Scrooge McDuck in my third eye chakra. Okay, pile 1. So congratulations. Again, you're perceiving things differently. You're integrating your shadow with your light, and you're ultimately becoming sovereign to yourself, and you're going with the flow. You don't even care, because you already know. It's not like I pick pile 1, right? I know my purpose, but you still must go with the flow. Like that, just because you're going with the flow doesn't mean you don't know where you're going. Okay, I know where I'm going. I know my destination. Okay, but you still have to master the flows of life. Okay, that makes any sense? Because again, life is like a roller coaster. It's that up and down, the flows. Okay, and you're able to transmute those lows, definitely. All right, so we're gonna move to pile 2. If you picked 2 with the witch, let me know you're still here. Excuse me. Gemini Sun here. I see you. Will I get a reunion with my husband? Guys, I'm not doing free readings at the moment. I'm actually going to do this next one, and then I'm going to go. If you want a reading, it is $15, and I'll stick around because I'm a Capricorn and I like money. But other than that, I must go. I'm getting weak. I can't be doing tarot readings before I eat breakfast, or else I get hungry and hangry, okay? So anyway, we're going to move to pile 2 with my witches here. Okay. All right. Let's get it. All right. Okay. All cards upright. What needs to be known for pile 2? What are they manifesting? Pile 2 of my witches here. All cards upright. What are they manifesting? Pile 1 was a good reading. I feel amped, but also hungry. Spirit come through for Pile 2. Oh, this is wipe my eye. All right, Spirit come through. What is Pile 2's magic manifesting? Pile 2, what are they manifesting? We have the Fool. We got some humor up in your cards. Your magic is humor. Don't deny it. But also, as you see, he's crying, but has like this mask. Okay, so you have the ability to shape shift, Gemini energy. Okay, what we were just talking about in Power 1. Just because, there's two sides of you. Okay, and this also shows the two sides of others. Okay, because it says, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Let's see what else. Ooh, girl. Everything I just said, you got the rebel energy. Okay, you're doing you. Maybe you're putting on a face for other people, but you know who you are deep down under that face. But we also have the rebel here because it says challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So how too you could have grew up around spiritual people, spiritual, religious, okay, but besides that, you're just doing you. And you may put on a mask for other people to help them in their time of whoever they are, but you know who you are deep down. Okay, and you're very free. Because look, you have the rebel already, and then I got the free energy from the very first card. Like you're very liberated. Okay, and it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So, wow, too, I'm digging this energy. Very rebellious, witchy. Oh, we have the vampire here at the bottom. So you're free from these kind of energies. You probably recognize it really well. This energy vampire can be even someone you love, but it's someone who always takes, and never gives. Okay, and it says, and this can be emotional manipulation, things like that. So you maybe had to put on a mask. Okay, like I'm not who you think I am. Okay, but anyway, it says makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. And this, y'all, Pao 2, if you've been having people drain you of your liberation, your freedom, your humor, your magic is helping you to cut ties with energetic vampires and to just be true to yourself. Okay, big time. Let's see what else. Yep. Sure does. Sure had to cut them off. I know that's right, baby. Let's see what else. Spirit come through. What is Pao 2's witchy side manifesting? What is Pao 2's magic manifesting? We have Lyra. It's a heart. Okay. And it says, what if you could be the love you never received? Ooh. So again, you're very free, you're very liberated. Again, you probably had to put on a mask because some energy vampires, but you are this beautiful, magical, free person, and you bring the world the love that you maybe never received as again a child. I feel like Power 1 and 2 definitely have some connections. All right, and interesting because when I read this Lyra card, I thought it said Libra, and here's the scales of Libra, and it says, what if you honored that some things are outside of your control? That will help you to balance yourself, your freedom, your liberation. Because this is giving me the energy of wanting to protest, okay? And some things are just out of your control, but your authenticity is never out of your control, Paul. Too. You're a rebel, you're a liberator, okay? You say F that shit. But again, some things are out of your control, and people with this energy, because I have this energy myself, okay? I'm an Aquarius moon and rising. Aquarius is known as the rebel of the zodiac. There's certain things, powers, controls that are just going to be there regardless of how rebellious you are. So you should just be happy. Okay, I'm not saying we should just listen to the controlling people and society, blah, 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 but you still need to be happy in who you are, the freedom, the rebellious, the liberator that you are. In certain things, you don't just have, you can fight for and protest. You may not if you pick pile 2, you may not be like a big protester, but this is the energies I'm working with, so forgive me. But anyway, it does say again, what if you could be the love you never received? And then you might be into music a lot, pile 2. Music can help you manifest. So definitely turn on the music if you're just trying to be free, be liberated from these energy vampires. Let's see what else. Spirit come through. What is pile 2? What is my witches manifesting? Interesting. We got Gemini again. Okay. And two faces. And again, we got the Fool here. Then we have Saturn, which is restriction. This is boundaries, old traditions. And interesting enough, we have the 8th house, which is endings, beginnings. It even includes sexuality and witchcraft. Okay. So again, you're a liberator, you're free, you're sexy, you wear two faces, one for the hypocritical people or religious or energy vampires, and then you have your truth under all of that. And I just see an ending of old rules, things like that. All right, let's see what else will come through. What is pile 2 manifesting? I got y'all sexy side. Okay, what else we got here? It says, you will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. I love that coming up for y'all because I know what it's like to be a rebel, especially when you're surrounded by, and don't get me wrong, my grandma's good, my mama's good, even my brother's good, but I've just been around a lot of people who try to hold me back, baby, okay? And they were like, you ain't gonna be a witch. And I was like, yes, I am. And I'm gay on top of that, okay? So ultimately, this is that energy. Pile 2, not that you're gay, but you will find your place, your unique, niche, and your vibe attracts your tribe. That is what you're attracting. Endings to the old, new beginnings to the new. Let's see what else there comes through. Pile 2, what are they? What is their their inner witch attracting, please? Okay, we got 2 cards. We got new chapters require a new version of you. And we also have realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. So you're not just a rebel or a liberator or a fool. And I love this energy, by the way. You are a leader for others to do the same, to be humorous, to laugh, to be the love again that you never had, okay? The acceptance that you never had. And again, you will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. And this is what is literally manifesting with the magic inside of you, all around you, bottom of the deck. I don't know which one it was. We'll just take this one. Believe, oh, so beautiful. Believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dreams. This is giving me like Page of Wands energy. They're lighting a fire. I see that you blaze trails. Pile 2, you're blazing a trail. And again, new chapters require a new version of you. That's why you got the house of death and rebirth, but it's also sexuality because sexuality creates new life. Okay. But I digress. Again, believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dream. And this is so, I want y'all to see it with the glare. But anyway, she's blazing a trail. And you are a leader, you're very free, and you there can be a lonely path to be a rebel. Let me tell you, because again, and I'm gonna tell you while I shuffle my tarot cards, okay? All cards of bright spirit, please and thank you. Bless this reading for whatever they need on what they're manifesting with their inner witch. Jesus name I pray, man. Okay. So anyway, guys, being a rebel can be a lonely path because you're like, I'm not like these people over here, said people, and then I'm more like this. And then, like, again, I tell people I'm too witchy for the Christians, too Christian for the witches. I get slack on both sides, okay? So being a rebel doesn't always get you friends, but that's why you're a leader. You carry the torch, pile 2, your witch, your inner witch, okay, is very free and rebellious and shows others how to do the same, how to laugh at hypocrisy, things like that. Okay, so let's continue on. Spirit come through. But yeah, it's a lonely path sometimes, okay? Spirit come through. What needs to be known for pile 2? The inner witch, what is manifesting? Ooh, we got a troll in the chat. I'm gonna delete your ass, okay? Spirit come through. What needs to be known for pile 2? The inner witch that is manifesting magic in their life. What needs to be known is manifesting in their life with their witchcraft and magic and prayers and intentions. All right. Oh my God. Okay, I'll show you. Oh yes. Queen of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Let me block this person. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Block and delete. Block and delete. Get up on my face. Get up on my face. Get up on my live. I'm sorry, guys. I'm almost done here. There we go. Absolutely. Okay, goodbye. Okay, real quick, guys. Again, on the dice, we had Gemini, Saturn, and the eighth house. You can Google that. I always Google with these dice placements. I use Astrology Owl. It's very basic, it's very short, simple, and connects all these energies together. If you can find an article on Astrology Owl, if not, just Google eighth house Saturn with Gemini, and maybe you'll find a little bit more about what your magic is manifesting. But sorry, I had to delete a troll. Yes, you can be added, lovely. All right, look at y'all's first card. The Five of Wands. This is your inner witch, bound by the opinions of others. Five of Wands is diversity, and it's almost like burn a witch syndrome. Okay, literally. All right, but then you're this Queen of Swords. You cut the ties of these bounds, okay, these cords, these energetic cords, and this is your inner witch, very logical, comes across a little cold. I also think that this is the person, low key, that's tying y'all up. Okay, is a very logical woman. Doesn't have to be, but bless. I digress. I think this is more your inner witch, giving me very uh Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe vibes. Okay, but anyway, I digress. You also have this star here, okay? And this represents authenticity. It represents Aquarius energy, freedom, all of this energy right here, actually. So, yeah, this is that rebel. I see that you cut the cords, the energetic cords of other people and their opinions. They want to burn you or whatever. You're actually very logical. Okay, Gemini energy, Aquarius, and Libra. So all of that air, okay, you're very free like air. But again, you cut the cords. This is also, again, maybe a cold woman or someone who has tied you with different opinions. Now, all right, but you're very logical nonetheless. When it comes down to it, you're the star here. Definitely. I was pulling these all three together at that. The Fool connects to the star, excuse me, Aquarius, the rebel and the liberator. Like that is you. You shine in the darkness. This is your witchcraft. You also stand out from the rest. Okay. This is crazy that this card came up for this reading. Makes me laugh. Now, this is what it leads to though. Happiness, partying, celebration, humor, having a good time. Okay. This is Vikings at the bar, Vikings at the pub. And ultimately, you're more of this energy, but you've dealt with this energy and it actually made you more wise. Okay. That different people have different opinions. Bless. Okay. But you were called to stand out. That's your inner witch. You're a star. If anything, just be more authentic because on the star, typically it's not this Viking here battling, which looks like the past because this is a snake and snakes shed their own skin. I'm just saying on the star, there's usually a naked woman there because being authentic can feel like you're naked. Okay. Just saying. So I get that energy too. But no, you're very free, liberated. You're meant to stand out. You are called to serve the collective by being your authentic, weird self and it will bring you much happiness and independence and energy. But again, it came from this energy. Different people having different opinions. Burn a witch. She's a witch. She's a witch. And literally, we're doing a reading on this kind of energy right here. And it says you're free. You free people from these cords too. You free people. You help them. Okay? Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Okay, let me calm down. I'm just bored. All right, Spirit come through for pile 2. We're going to pull a couple more for y'all. What is manifesting in the life of pile 2, their inner witch? Communication, and that was that Queen of Swords energy. You guys are meant to use your voice, okay? It says the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. This is beautiful. So you guys run through your mind, actually through your heart before your words, either leave your mouth or words that are coming into your ear. It's all filtered in your heart chakra. Does this resonate with me? Maybe not. Bottom of the deck, coherence. Let me just delete this person. Delete and block. Okay. All right. It says coherence. So you're coherent of what you're speaking. You're very intelligent, especially with the Queen of Swords energy. And it says supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind. And this was all about filtering with the heart for an optimal ability to create a reality that we desire. This is beautiful, pile 2. Your magic is the ability to filter with your heart, but you're not stupid either. And you're able to communicate this in intelligent ways. This is what makes you so happy, so free, so liberated, okay? I love this energy. I love it. It's okay. We're almost done, Veronica, and the timestamps will be in the comments if you want to watch it later. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. All right, for real. So we'll come through for pile 2. What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And you also have the 9 of Cups. I want y'all to be reminded that you are starting to see from other people's points of view. You're having more grace for them, but also grace for yourself and gratitude that you're different. You don't have to be like everyone else. You bring freedom, you bring joy, you bring humor to people's life. And instead of being trapped in that 5 of Wands energy, wherever it went, yeah. Instead of being trapped in this 5 of Wands, different opinions, arguments, you're finding celebration. This is usually an independent card because there's only one man on the card, but in this card, there's other people and they're celebrating. So we'll take that with a grain of salt. But again, you're the star. You're very independent. You're free now, but you're also called to show other people how to be graceful. Okay, to use your voice. Take that as it resonates. All right. Let's just pull a couple more for y'all. All right, so come through for pile 2. Pile 2, what are they manifesting with their inner witch? The inner witch? What is manifesting with their inner witch? All right. We got mental mess. Yeah, there's a cleanup of this mental mess here from that 5 of Wands, different people's opinions. Wow, we even got messy here. Look at that. Like, these two cards are very similar. Okay, like you dropped the ice cream. It says complicated situation, made a mess of things. Love marked by confusion. What else? Oh, we have sweet love. Okay, and it says innocence, sweet memories, feeling like a kid again. Yeah, there's this rebellious energy, liberated, freedom, happy time, but you have to come out of this mental mess, and this is what your inner witch is clearing up for you. Bottom of the deck, and they're even eating ice cream. Some of y'all might really truly need to have some ice cream to connect to your inner witch, okay? But this is what spirit is manifesting. Your inner witch is moving from a mess to childlike energy to celebrating like you're in the summer, okay? And it says, joy, fun times, freedom, and growth, summertime holidays. And the reason Spirit's so adamant on showing this mess here, the 5 of Wands, being tied down, being in that burner witch syndrome, okay, is to show you that you actually are very fun, very childlike. Celebration is coming your way, good times, okay? That is what your witch is manifesting, is freedom and growth, summertime holidays, joy and fun times. And that was even with that 9 of Cups. It started like this. I love this picture. She's like, okay, burn me, shoot, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a witch. Okay, but anyway, it goes to this: happiness, fulfillment, a wish fulfilled. So you will be coming out of darkness and different people's opinions, messy situations, and just know that you're very free, rebellious, very funny, but also shows hypocrisy of others. That's your inner witch coming out, okay? And she's very fun, but she's been very bound as well in the past, okay? I digress. You said, yes, I did a banana split. Yes, that's my favorite. If you look into the description of this video, I talk about how I cheat on my diet every full moon and I eat a banana split. Now, I'm getting back on my diet, but I've been cheating for like a week now and I feel bad. But you spirit's been telling me through my cards like, hey, you needed this, you needed balance, you needed that banana split, like you need to remember the pleasures of life and stop going so hard on yourself, okay? So anyway, I'm getting back to my diet, but I may have a banana split today, okay? But yeah, for pile 2, if you picked pile 2, eat a banana split or something sweet to remind yourself how sweet life is and that you are in a chapter. You're stepping into a chapter of complete new beginnings and freedom. Okay, so much love, and then you're a leader. You're a rebel, but not only that, you're a leader to other people who are rebels. Okay, but again, this new chapter requires a new version of you. You're going through a metamorphosis like a butterfly, and you're finding your place in the world. Okay, Paul Sue, definitely should also listen to some music since this card has a harp on it. And when I picked that up, there was a snake. Okay, so snake skin represents shedding the past. Okay, but I see a very fun energy with Paul 2, and I'm excited for y'all. Let's just pull one more before I go, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, Spirit come through. What is Paul 2's inner witch manifesting? Paul 2. Paul 2, what is Paul 2's inner witch manifesting? Release your blocks. Yeah, and again, that's about freedom, release, okay? Also, this is death and rebirth, and we already have 8th house, which is Scorpio. And whatever's blocking you from truly being free, it could be a little intense or it could be anything minor. At the bottom of the deck, we have Virgo with assess the situation. It's interesting because Virgo looks like Scorpio symbol, but anyway, there's this transformation going on with you, definitely. And I see that your inner witch is helping you to release the blocks that really just don't have you feeling free, because your inner witch is a free witch, okay, is all I can say. Very intelligent and filters the things coming in the ears and out of the mouth. It filters all of that with the heart chakra. So the thing that blocks the heart chakra is grievance. And you can say small affirmations like, I am loved by the universe, and cover your heart too. I am loved by the universe. I release grievance, because that is your filter. And I was going to say that too. The Queen of Swords comes across like she doesn't have a heart. However, she does. She just protects it. And so, Paul, to your witch is very logical, humorous, and all of that, because again, it's been bound and been around different opinions. And my main point being, she also speaks, and you have all these cards about communication, but first and foremost, those things are filtered in your heart. So you may want to, just a tip, get some white sage or Palo Santo, and again say, I release the blocks in my heart and my third eye, my mind. Okay, go like this, but mainly your heart, because that is your filter, that is your inner witch there, and you just want to keep that energy flowing, and just release the grievances, and then just love yourself. Okay, and yeah, it'll help you to speak from a heart-centered place. All right. All right. Much love, Miss Francisca, especially. I see you liking my posts sometimes. So, it's a pleasure to see you on here. Much love, everyone. And then, so that being said, that is today's live. Thank you for being with me. I hope it resonates with someone out there on what you are manifesting. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing. Please read my description. I just wrote that. Like, I'm so cherished. I cherish you guys so much that you put into this business. You heart react, you comment, you show me good energy, because people try to stop me from being a tarot reader, but with every heart reaction, comment, we show them wrong, don't we? Okay, so much love. Stay manifesting. Remember your magic. Okay, guys? Peace out.